Hey viewers, welcome to AstroBuddy. Today is a weekend in Bangladesh. It's Thursday, and I'd like to welcome all my very few subscribers to my channel, though there are not many, and I'm very optimistic to have many more in the near future. So, in the last reel, I had revealed that I'll be talking about happiness from the perspective of astrology. So, uh, happiness actually cannot be defined by a single sentence, single word, or by any means. That's my call. Because happiness is a very broader and a very big term. And you just don't know what makes people happy. Nowadays, in this progressive world, people have many goals. People are materialistic, running after one thing and then another, and then they're like after something which remains unachievable throughout because they set the bar so high for them, because there is some kind of unhealthy competition going on in professional spheres, in family life, in every area, in education. But then comes the main point, which is our agenda, my agenda tonight: happiness. Happiness from the perspective of Vedic astrology. So before going to the main topic, I'd like to add few more things like happiness can be defined by your happiness from your children, happiness through your education, happiness from your profession, happiness from your accumulated wealth, happiness from your paternal or maternal wealth, or from your income, happiness from your siblings, happiness from your marriage, your partner. So happiness is actually not specific, and a person cannot be happy in all the aspect of the life. I think for me it's near to impossible. So from my perspective, the real happiness remains in your mind, because if you can keep your mind happy and satisfied, then all the things that I have mentioned, like relationship, happiness from your progeny, then everything, all the failures, you'll be, if your mind is happy, or if you know that how can you control your mind, then all the failures and all the all the happenings, mishaps can be taken easily by you. So you can yourself, you yourself can heal heal yourself. Sorry for the word. You can yourself heal yourself. So for that matter of fact, I'd like to discuss today how can you keep your mind happy so that everything, all the aspect becomes easier for you. In Vedic astrology, the happiness of mind is ruled by the planet Moon. As there are 9 main planets in astrology, starting from Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Mercury, and then 2 shadow nodes like Rahu and Ketu. So many of you may not be accustomed with these things. It is said in Vedic astrology that these planets, definitely these are created and ruled by the Almighty. This planets has some kind of influence in people's life according to their position while you were born in your horoscope. So Moon is the planet that rules your mind, your emotion, your mental happiness. If Moon is strong in your horoscope and in favorable position, you can console yourself, you can meditate yourself, you can accept your failure easily, you can create your own goal, You can have a calm mind and a focused mind to achieve your goal. You can have control over your emotions. You can have happiness from your mother. You can have happiness from your home. And also, there are 12 houses in Vedic astrology, which I've mentioned earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. And there are also 12 rasis. So, the first house may not be the first for you. It depends on your birth time and your birth chart. The fourth house, like for example Aries, the fourth house is Cancer. Cancer can be your first house, as in it can be your ascendant. So it's a tough calculation. For calculating your chart, your details are mandatory. So if fourth house is your first house, like for example Cancer, or in Bangla is Korkot, is your Lagna, then Tula would be your fourth house. The ruler of Tula is Venus. Say for example, for Tula Rasi, if moon is debilitated, weak, or badly placed, then if your your Shukra, I mean Venus, is strong, which is the lord of the fourth house, then also you can get all these perks of being having this mental happiness from mother, happiness from home, because that Shukra will play the role of the moon. So if you want to, if you're expecting happiness from your children, you have to look for the fifth house. And Kalapurusha Kundli, Jupiter. And then if you're not happy in a marriage, you want happiness from your marriage, you have to look at the seventh house, or the position of Mars and Shukra, Mongol and Shukra in your chart. Same wise, if you're not happy with your profession or your service life, you have to look at Saturn, your sixth house. So it's not very easy task. Then you have to see other related charts, your running dasa and antardasa. So today I'll not make it very complicated for you. So the mental happiness is the core of all the happiness, and for mental happiness, the moon in your chart has to be strong or well placed and well aspected. I will also discuss in this aspects things later on, because if I put all the things in this single video, it will be very difficult and boring for you all. So please subscribe my channel AstroBuddy. AstroBuddy is located in Chittagong. I'm a Bangladeshi, and I hope if anyone needs any kind of consultations, I'm practicing this for the last 22 years, but personally I'm a supply chain professional. I'm working in a corporate company. I'm owning a car business. I'm not boasting about myself, and these things, it's all about my profession. It's my dedication, my interest in the last 22 years. If someone is interested, wants to have their charts and wants to discuss their specific problems, they can WhatsApp me on the following number with a consultation fee. Thank you. That's it for now. This is AstroBuddy signing off. Have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy.